Welcome to my quick guide for the 2025 Halloween event. To complete this year's event a little bit quicker, in terms of teleports, you're going to want at least one teleport to Draenor Manor. If you don't have one, it's not that far of a run. You want one teleport to Lumbridge, one teleport to Draenor Village. I'm just going to use my Glory and my POH. And then lastly, you're going to want at least one teleport over to Sarah's place. The Explorer's Ring is by far the fastest, but I'm just going to be using the Draenor Village Glory for the sake of this video. To get things started, we are going to talk to Fred, the farmer just north of Lumbridge, and select option 1 to ask about this year's Halloween event. Select option 1 again to start it, and once you finish the dialogue, we are going to head over east across the bridge, and we're going to make our way into this farm right here to talk to Seth the farmer. Go through both of these doors, and inside the tiny room is Seth Groats. Ask him about the Halloween event. Once we finish dialogue with Seth, we need to go grab a couple items. The first one, we're going to make our way to Sarah. You can do this a couple ways. You can use a Falador teleport, a Explorer's Ring, or you can go to Draenor Village. I don't have the Explorer's Ring on me, so I am just going to teleport to Draenor and run from there. Once we're inside, talk to Sarah. And we need to go emote in front of the cows. Make your way into the middle of the cow pen and use the dance emote. And once you've done that, you should see all of the cows in the surrounding area moo. Now let's re-talk to Sarah. And once we've got the spooky scarecrow, let's make our way to Draenor Manor. I'm going to go ahead and use one of the teleports. If you don't have one, it's not a very far run. Now let's make our way inside and pick up one of the spooky chairs. And now that we've got the spooky chair, the last thing we're going to do is use one of our Lumbridge teleports. And let's make our way down south into Death's Domain. Once we're inside, talk to Death about the Halloween event. And to get his lamp, we will have to answer a few questions correctly. Answer the first question about what date he likes the most is option 3, the 31st of October. The question for spooky faces is option 1 for pumpkins. The answer for a group of witches is option 2, a coven. The answer for recommended new adventures to visit are option 3, the dark wizards. And the next question is, what do mortals like to do on Halloween night? Option 1, trick or treat. And with that, that is the final question, and we unlock the spooky wall lamp. Once we've got that, we now can return back to Fred. Let's make our way out of Death's Domain, and I'm just going to go ahead and run there from here. And now that we have all the items, let's talk to Fred. Hand over all the decorations. And now we want to go visit Django in Draenor Village. Use a house teleport or an Amulet of Glory, whichever one you have. Make your way to Draenor Village. And once here, let's talk to Django. And now in order to complete his part of the event, we need to equip at least 3 Halloween items, so take any 3 items from this retrieval and equip them. Talk to Django again. And now that we have the spooky pumpkin lantern, let's make our way back to Fred. Once you're back, talk to Fred again. And from there, a short cutscene should start. And with that, you have completed this year's Halloween event, short and simple. For its completion, you get a couple of each of the mask and 2 pumpkins, and then the other reward is the Grim Reaper outfit. The Grim Reaper mask already came from one of the previous Halloween events, so you can either have that in your bank or maybe in your Django to collect. Otherwise, here is a first look at what the items you're going to retrieve are. Here is the full outfit together, along with the spooky chair that you can drop and it will follow you for like 10 seconds. But those are all of the rewards from this year's event. If you guys did enjoy or found this video helpful, consider dropping a like. Otherwise, if you guys are participating in Gridmaster, good luck, and I will catch you guys in the next video.